The tragedy of five divers in the Maldives, a mission that was meant to be a scientific expedition, turned into a nightmare beneath the ocean. On May 14th, 2026, the crystal clear waters of the Maldives became the scene of one of the most shocking diving tragedies in recent memory. Five experienced Italian divers entered the waters near Vavu Atoll to explore a deep underwater cave system. They were professionals, highly trained, fully equipped, and familiar with extreme underwater environments. Everything suggested this would be another successful expedition. It became their last dive. The group included respected marine researchers and instructors, a university professor of marine ecology, her 22-year-old daughter, a marine biologist, an environmental researcher, and an expert diving instructor. They had set out aboard a research vessel toward a site known as Shark Cave, a dangerous underwater labyrinth stretching more than 50 meters below the surface. They descended shortly after noon. Minutes passed, then an hour, then two. The surface crew began to panic. The divers never resurfaced. An emergency alarm was raised and a rescue operation began immediately. Search teams entered the cave's narrow, pitch-black tunnels where visibility was almost zero, and powerful currents pushed through the rock passages. The first diver was found near the cave entrance, motionless. It was then rescuers realized something had gone terribly wrong. The remaining four divers were discovered much deeper inside the cave system, trapped hundreds of meters within the submerged tunnels. Recovering their bodies proved so dangerous that during the rescue attempt, a Maldivian officer, Sergeant Mohammed Mahoudi, also lost his life. The tragedy claimed 6 lives in total. Investigators later examined what could have caused such a catastrophic failure. Experts believe the group may have descended deeper than planned. At those depths, even the smallest mistake can trigger disaster. Oxygen toxicity, nitrogen narcosis, equipment malfunction, sudden disorientation, or panic. Inside an underwater cave, there is no direct route to the surface. One wrong decision can become fatal within seconds. Questions were also raised about whether all emergency safety protocols were followed, including guidelines, gas reserves, and backup systems required for cave diving. Rescue divers later revealed a heartbreaking detail. The victims were found only minutes away from the cave exit, so close to safety, so close to air, yet the ocean never gave them the chance.